Hello to you all, and welcome to IMPROVATE's Cybersecurity 2021 conference. I'm Lauren Iso. Cyber Observer is the premier critical controls monitoring solution that simplifies the way cybersecurity tools are monitored and managed. It enables security and risk management executives to continuously monitor their security tools and improve their cybersecurity posture in alignment with cybersecurity, business, and regulatory frameworks. We'll speak more about this after this short clip.
As defenders, we have access to an extraordinary array of security tools and technology, security standards, training and classes, certifications, vulnerability databases, guidance, best practices, catalogs of security controls, and countless security checklists, benchmarks, and recommendations. But all of this technology, information, and oversight has become a veritable fog of more. Security and IT teams have dozens of tools to manage this chaos and keep threats at bay. But what about a tool for managers? A tool that transforms the complexity of enterprise cybersecurity into visual management awareness in a single pane of glass, delivering automation that saves many days and weeks of effort, sometimes months before a posture is understood, by which time it is out of date. Provide the hour-by-hour posture, enable instant audits. Introducing Cyber Observer. Cyber Observer was designed for CISOs and senior InfoSec and IT management layers, including SOC managers, risk officers, IT infrastructure, IT team managers, DPO, audit, C-level, and board. To deliver end-to-end, near real-time cybersecurity posture and awareness in a single pane of glass. Fully deploying to enterprise in a few hours, Cyber Observer delivers 3 layers of comprehensive security awareness. First layer, continuous security tool analysis that monitors for misconfigurations and malfunctions of security and related tools and provides best indicators as to the type of cybersecurity tools that are misconfigured, malfunctioning, or lacking and need to be purchased to provide complete cybersecurity protection. Cyber Observer delivers a real-time score for each security and related tool that indicates how well the tool is implemented and delivers to you the expected line of defense. Layer 2. Continuous security domain status monitoring to ensure that every area of your enterprise is well protected, along with prioritized recommendations for improving. Cyber Observer uses a library of thousands of critical security controls, CSCs, to deliver near real-time health checks that continuously monitor your cybersecurity posture. Cyber Observer Core Engine supports unlimited critical security controls, retrieved from unlimited data sources, unlimited tools, security and related. Create unlimited views per role, per location, per service, per standards like ISO 27001, NIST framework, and more, with the system support of unlimited users. In the third layer, Cyber Observer Analytics Engine continuously calculates online measurements that represent normal behavior. It then alerts in cases of deviation from that normal behavior. As in healthcare, Cyber Observer uses a similar approach. Like continuously living a healthy life according to the best health practices, Cyber Observer delivers the best indicators to ensuring your enterprise line of defense is up and running. Like a regular health check to catch the early onset of illness, Cyber Observer continuously performs cyber health checks based on industry best practice to discover security events early, exposing gaps and deliver proactive recommendations to improve your security status. And in most cases, the human brain can let you know that something is wrong. Just like the Cyber Observer Analytics Engine, which continuously calculates the online measurements that represent normal behavior, then alerting in cases of deviation. To see, to improve, to know if something is wrong, to act, to verify that all relevant stakeholders are on the same page. For more information or free POC, visit cyber-observer.com.
And joining us now in studio is Shimon Becker, the VP of Product and co-founder of Cyber Observer, a leading provider of risk posture management on premises and in the cloud. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
So why do we see so many security breaches, even as organizations fund huge investments trying to stay safe?
So what we see eventually, the organization needs to implement dozens of different tools coming from different vendors. We see medium organizations are implementing 25, 30 and more tools in order to secure themselves. Big organizations are implementing around 100 tools, even more. One big organization buy another company, you receive a company with different tools, different infrastructure, and you don't have enough security people to manage all this kind of chaos. So eventually, there's lack of visibility. And if there is a lack of visibility, it's very difficult to manage. And something that is so complicated with lack of visibility, the outcome is poor performance.
So how can organizations build and maintain solid security programs?
So what we offer is, first of all, implement the core security tools that you need to implement, around 10, 15 tools that you need to manage. You need to secure your organization. Then you need to implement some kind of management capabilities in order to make the most of this kind of tools. So we at Cyber Observer deliver you a platform that sits above the tools and give you management and visualization, meaning 4 layers of information for CISO, risk officer, board, the IT infrastructure managers, etc. The 4 layers are included. The first one is visibility about the tools, verifying that all the tools are well configured, up and running, and deliver you the expected line of defense. Second layer, it's about building views based on critical assets, based on location, based on team needs, etc. So you can build views, you can see the views of each security asset and understand what is wrong and how to push security forward. The third layer is about planning and building an ongoing security program. Out of the box, you have capabilities exist in the market. By connecting the platform, you can see capabilities that you have in your organization, you can see the gap. Now you can plan an ongoing security program, push security forward, pitch management, get more budget, and drive security forward. The last layer, but not the least one, is letting you know if something went wrong. We know that one of the major issues in the industry that in most cases, it takes several weeks or several months to understand that something went wrong and the damage is already there. What we do at Cyber Observer, we continuously calculate normal behavior of the security posture in the organization. And if something went wrong, as soon as possible, we alert. It seems like something went wrong because the security posture is deviate from yesterday and the day before. Dive in, start forensics, and find out what went wrong.
So from your personal knowledge and experience, maybe you can share a piece of advice with us that's going to help drive security forward.
Well, I'm coming from 30 years experience in the industry. I'm not a security guy in origin. I was IT infrastructure manager for huge IT infrastructure, and my recommendation is to add the IT infrastructure manager as responsible for security together with the CISO as his right hand, because eventually the CISO himself or the small amount of security people doesn't have the capability to manage the chaos or to drive security forward. By connecting the IT infrastructure manager to the process, the CISO gain visibility, the CISO gain people that can work with him and drive security forward, and the outcome will be driving security forward.
All right, some great advice. Shimon Becker, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you very much. Pleasure to be here.